Bermuda Triangle mystery has finally been solved, claim scientists. A scientist claims to have finally solved the mystery surrounding the infamous Bermuda Triangle, an area of around 700,000 kilometers of sea from Florida to Puerto Rico and Bermuda, which has taken the lives of at least 1,000 people in the last 100 years. Now, a scientist believes he may have finally solved the mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Karl Kruszelnicki says the mystery is no more, and human error most likely caused the incidents. The expert elaborates on this by saying that according to Lloyd's of London and the United States Coast Guard, the amount of planes that vanish in the Bermuda Triangle is the same as anywhere in the world on a percentage basis. It is located close to the equator, and near an extremely wealthy part of the world, America. Therefore you have a lot of traffic, added Dr. Kruszelnicki. The area of sea referred to as the Bermuda Triangle is one of the most heavily transited shipping lanes on the entire planet, as many vessels cross the region in order to arrive at different ports in America, the Caribbean, and Europe. One of the most notorious cases of the Bermuda Triangle occurred in 1918 when the USS Cyclops, a ship carrying 309 people, disappeared and was never seen again. Curiously, during the same route, two of the Cyclops' sister ships also disappeared from sight in 1941. On December 5, 1945, the mystery deepened when 5 TPM Avenger torpedo bombers took off from the U.S. Naval Station in Florida on a routine training mission. All 5 planes vanished together with 14 crew members. Following their disappearance, a Martin Mariner rescue plane with 13 crew members was deployed to search for the aircraft, but it also vanished, never to be heard or seen again. Never have experts found any traces of the missing ships. In fact, nearly all aerial or maritime vehicles that disappeared in the area were never seen or heard from again. Kruszelnicki believes he has an explanation for the Bermuda Triangle and explains what might have happened to the missing planes. They vanish without a trace, then another plane sent out to look for them vanishes, and, so some people claimed, it must have been aliens. But, there was one experienced guy, the rest were inexperienced. It wasn't fine weather, there were 15 meters waves. If you read the radio transcripts, some of the junior pilots are saying, "Why don't we fly to the west?" And the pilot says, "Why don't we fly to the east?" He said, suggesting Lieutenant Taylor was responsible for the flight's fate. Lieutenant Taylor arrived with a hangover, flew off without a watch, and had a history of getting lost and ditching his plane twice before. The plane that went to rescue then went missing was seen to blow up. It didn't vanish without a trace. The Bermuda Triangle is also referred to as the Devil's Triangle, is a mythical geographical area according to the U.S. Coast Guard. In fact, according to the USCG website, the United States Coast Guard does not recognize the existence of the so-called Bermuda Triangle as a geographic area of specific hazard to ships or planes. In a review of many aircraft and vessel losses in the region over the years, there has been nothing discovered that would indicate that casualties were the result of anything other than physical causes. No extraordinary factors have ever been identified.